Hello, welcome back to Theo Johnson's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about um a little unfairness in the upper school on this episode of Knock Knock Jokes with Theo.
Grover. Grover, darling, I'm fine.
You heard the intro. You saw the title screen. Yeah, today we're going to be talking about the upper school and a little problem that I have had, and I think that many have had or have thought about, or maybe just not even thought about at all. So the problem is how some people can have very difficult schedules because they have a series of really hard teachers, even though they might not be in honors classes. While some people get very easy teachers and have much easier schedules with much lighter work, even though they could be taking the same courses as those other people. And I know this is a totally random topic to be talking about, but I just wanted to kind of start this conversation. We kind of brought it up briefly at the most recent student council meeting. So it's not just a problem that our grade's having. And I just want to say, I don't like to complain a lot, but I think this is a problem where it's something that should be fixed. I think that if you're not in an honors class, you should be having the same difficulty as somebody else who's also in a non-honors class. Let's get into the depth of it. So I think before we start taking anything down or talking about anything, we have to really understand why this annoyance is occurring. Well, I think the problem is you can't have one teacher teach 80 or 90 kids. It just doesn't work. There's not enough time. They might have to teach multiple courses. That just doesn't work. That's not something that can be done. So they have to split the teaching up to multiple teachers, and then you end up that way with a spectrum based on which teacher you get. You could get a very difficult teacher or a very easy teacher. It's like the difference between Denizé and Horde. Here's a little skit I have just to show you what the class difference might be if you have a hard teacher or easy teacher. Hello, class. Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. J? How's it going? What do you got planned for us for class today? Oh, yeah, sorry, I just forgot, all of our stuff at my house, so I'm gonna head back. Actually, you know what? It'll probably take, 3 hours to do that, so, you guys can just leave. We're all good. See you tomorrow. Yeah, thank you. Pop quiz. Papers out. All right, let's go. Question one. Here we go. How tall is the National Cathedral? Okay, that can be easy. In square meters. Stop complaining. Write the answer down. You're running out of time. All right, here we go. Second question. How many children do I have? Right, third and final question. What grade do you think you're going to receive on this assessment? All right, hand them in. Thank you. Well, these are bad to say the least. You just fail. You know what? I'm gonna say it from here. None of you are gonna pass my class, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a ride. But none of you are gonna pass this class. I'm just gonna tell you that it's unpassable. All of you are gonna fail, and I'm gonna let that happen. Great. All right, let's get into some note taking. And yeah, I've got friends who have, in the same way on that spectrum thing, of really difficult schedules where they think all their classes are really hard. It seems like hopeless. How am I going to get through the whole year like this? Or people who have really easy schedules and they're like, it's a decent workload, but easy enough. I thought it would be harder in the upper school. But and that all just boils down to which teachers you have. But yeah, why should we all care if there's no solution to it? We just should put our heads down and just keep on going through it, right? Well, no, because I think we could solve this. Maybe not we, but there's a way to solve it. So I think one way to solve it, and it's just what I think. I don't know how well it would work or if it would work, but to just give one hard set kind of curriculum to all of the teachers where they can't stray very far, from it, so that you don't end up with a whole spectrum. You don't get classes that are way too easy or classes that are way too hard. Just depending on the subject matter, it'll put it somewhere on that scale. And for you and me, there's not much that we can really do right now. This is kind of an over time, long-term sort of thing. But I think one thing that we could do is talk to your advisors. Talk to your parents about it. Just kind of let this idea kind of get around. Talk to your friends about it. Find solutions of your own for it if you want to. This is just one idea that I have, the curriculum one, but this is a problem that all of us, or many of us, are having. So I think we should all just try to do something about it. Thanks for watching this edition of Knock Knock Shows with Theo.